Alright, and there it is. Mother's crown. Apparently whoever is here will have more information about where we need to go and what we need to do other than seeking vengeance on the killers from the Proving massacre.
There was a time I would have called that a good thing.
Mother's crown.
Now.
Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days.
Oh, Mother, please.
Oh, everyone's so worried. Oh no, what's happened here?
So many wounded.
What has happened?
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you. The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
I see.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
So I
Who
have to
said I
clear out
needed
the
help?
corrupted machines.
You'll
Got
clear
it.
the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
I like her.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too.
Okay.
Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy.
Fire.
This is
okay.
a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
It would feel a little overwhelming to be able to start thinking about what's behind it.
So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the Proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the Proving, Maria. This is real.
You
The
missed my
Proving was
point.
real too.
Getting posted to Mother's crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
Okay. I like her.
Mother's crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's
Okay.
little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian.
Alright.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower.
Day
it's not far
Tower.
from the Forsaken Village.
They would.
What forsaken
There's probably a
village?
desk tower.
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this
Forsaken
place,
village.
Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred
The
land.
Sundom.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
I mean,
The machine's been corrupted.
Some things are beyond
it's
our
to try to fix all of this.
better.
And there's 2 corrupted zones that we need to clear. One here and one way over there. Wow. Okay. And I think the corrupted zones are going to take us a little while to work on, for sure. We still need to make sure we don't lose trail of taking out the Revenge of the Nora and the Red Echoes. And that doesn't even touch all of these places and another bandit camp and all of this and all of this. This is definitely sprawling into something much bigger than I honestly expected.
The Karja border is sealed. There was a time I would have.
Oh, so many people are wounded. I wonder if there's anything else we could do to help.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you alright?
Oh,
I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
The corrupted?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
What's a cauldron?
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess.
A door.
No one knows what lies beyond.
Sounds perfect
Some
for
say
us.
machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger.
Huh.
Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
Watch
As
where
I
you're
stood
going.
before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside.
I see.
That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside.
Good thing we're a
I'll
seeker.
never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Huh.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Okay. Alright. So, I wonder what that added to everything. Dead North. Cauldron. Is that this? Or probably this? North. Cauldron Sigma. Oh my gosh. Things are escalating. I think today is going to be a day of quest upon quest upon quest at this rate. Everyone's so upset. They're probably so scared. Alright, let's see who else we can talk to. Even if I'm not going to be able to do everything for them, it might help me to really get a sense of what's going on in the world. And to clear the corrupted areas is probably not going to be the easiest thing in the world.
Well, I hope you're
Hello?
looking to buy. I could use the shards.
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Karja tribe, or their capital, Meridian?
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa, with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Karja ever come to build such marvels?
Slave labor.
Slave
but the new
labor,
king
what?
has forbidden slavery. I guess he cares more about justice than new construction.
But after 14 kings, you probably still built something pretty big.
See anything you like? Sure you do.
Okay. Yeah, it's just all the same stuff, which is good to know. Yeah, I'm proud that we were able to get that silent hunter. Oh, treasure boxes? Ooh, free sample. Don't mind if we do.
There. Well, that fits you well. And it'll protect you from the venom those corrupted machines drip everywhere.
This outfit?
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
I mean, there are a bunch of people wounded and dying all around you, sir. I'm pretty sure you need to kind of, you know, have priorities.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
How
Did
many
you-
people survived?
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
The worst?
What's worse than being killed?
I'm
An outcast?
not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid my friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Wait,
What was your hunting party doing?
yeah, what were they
After
doing?
the proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
In the
God.
ruins? So they must have fallen
Tell
into
me
the ruins.
what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on
Devil's
us.
Thirst, huh?
Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
Okay. Sanctuary, huh? And that would be an errand. So find the missing braves in Devil's Thirst. And Devil's Thirst, that's the bandit camp. So there's missing braves somewhere in here, which is not a difficult place to explore, and I have a feeling we'll stumble upon it again. Alright, I just want to see what else people have to say here. Even if we don't run after every single one of the errands and quests they have for us, just being able to hear their stories expands the world so much.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Brave! Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Again?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now.
I see.
When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then
No shame in living to fight another day.
No,
That's
it's...
elegant.
My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
What?
You put that much trust in a ring?
A ring
After all
pried
that's
from
happened,
machine jaws
I need luck
2
as much as
generations
the
ago?
tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
Okay.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
I mean, if I stumble on a ring in the random parts of the forest, I'll be back, but no promises. Like,
Said I'd
literally,
meet
no
Lon
promises.
Someone near Red Echoes.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
Cool.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
We do.
Oh, I see. The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora.
Why
Too
is
busy
it?
hunting machines and marauders.
Yeah,
Well,
it's kind of
I
important.
can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons, but I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valley Meet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
What? Are you always like this? Look, I'm only gonna ask you about what this is about, just to get you out of my way. But there are literally people dying on the other side of the village. There are corrupted machines behind you. There are the Sun Kings people rampaging around the place. And you want to be fussy because I might be better with a bow than you.
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows. Freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to
Good
take a
for
trial,
you.
you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
I collect every single stick.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valley Meet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Good
Depends
point,
on who you
Aloy.
ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
I'm
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
done talking to you.
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, See if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
Child, out of my way.
No.
Alright, so what first? Okay, let's see. Another campfire. And honestly, I think running over to one of the corrupted lands and maybe doing something about that would be my first goal. I'm pretty sure if we're lucky, I should be able to handle at least one of the corruptions quickly enough. Alright, look at all this. It's so familiar, but so weird to see the way that Nora Land is still laid out.
All that screaming blood.
That's fine. Just somebody muttering to themselves about screaming and blood. Who? And where? Alright, Grazer. Hello? It must be one of the guards. That's fine, just be creepy. Mutter to yourself about screams and blood. Alright, that guy's corrupt. I can already see a few of them. Yeah, good to start aiming from here, I think. There are a lot of them who have been corrupted. And, of course, the ever-present turkey. Alright, let's get some of these good. Apparently, the corrupted are weak against those. And I needed those wires and completely forgot about it, but that's okay. Alright, and the corrupted are a bit stronger than the usual type. Let's use the fire arrows, just in case that really helps out. Alright, here we go. Missed entirely.
First strike.
Okay. That definitely did something. I would very much appreciate... Come on. Come on. Alright, there's 2 down. Anybody else? Just that corrupted grazer. Good to at least take a couple more of them out. But we need to find the bigger guy who would be controlling the grazers.
Here they come.
Man. And there he goes. Okay, so I just have to actually wait. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's actually a lot more useful than I realized. Nice. And there's a raccoon. Sorry, little raccoon. I just was hoping. Aiming and hoping. Okay, so now I need to be ready for one of the big guys. Hopefully I'll get enough wires. No, let's keep the arrows coming, the fire arrows coming. There's that. Oh, did I already clear the corrupted zone?
Looking good.
Apparently I did. That's all we needed to do to clear that corrupted zone. Excellent.
This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad.
Okay,
I'll find a way to
so
use it someday.
whatever it is. Oh my gosh, we blew up all of the turkeys in the area. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. But apparently when they blew up, because they're weak to fire, and then we triggered the blast, it blew up all of the animals in the area too. I'm sorry, turkeys. I hope it was fast. Trust me, that's not the ideal. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, no, I don't want to go to the hunting ground. I'm busy. Okay. Oh, there's some of the animals that I could spend a little bit of time hunting if I really needed to. How far away? What are those? And wait, there's another village up there? Okay, and that's where the hunting, so that's where the hunting ground is. Oh, and the corrupted zone is so far away, but I think we can make it soon enough. I do need a lot more wires, though. And 3, 2, 1. Wow.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking
Wow. You blow one of those guys up with a fire. The fire arrows are my new favorite things. New favorite things. I had no idea that they would just fall apart like that. And apparently all machines will actually drop the wires that we need, but I am having a hard time looking for them. And until we manage to get enough wire, I am not going to be able to craft my favorite. Oh, what's that? People? They're braves. Alright, I don't think I need to be too worried about them then. But let's go ahead. Wire, thank goodness. I might have to start buying some of it though.
Your business.
Alright. And it doesn't look like I took out any innocent turkeys this time. But still. Ah, there's the other one. I knew there was another one somewhere nearby. Alright. A little bit more wire. It really is good to spend a little bit of time hunting some of these. And let's grab. Was that corrupted? I don't think so. Would prefer. What was that? How did you stun me, you brat? Oh. What is that? Okay, whatever it is, I took it out. But I didn't even have time to scan a broadhead. What is a broadhead? A broadhead. Heavy runners that will bolt when disturbed, so they must be dealt with silently or quickly. They have blaze canisters on their back that we can use to explode them up, or to explode them. Horns. Their body is covered in a hard shell. They have blaze, wire, machine cords, lens, hearts. Whew, I didn't expect to see some watchers around here. But something tells me they didn't expect to see me either. Alright, we'll go back here. Scan the area, there's a couple braves. Oh. Sorry, boy. Sorry, guys. Alright. Huh. I can't believe we need to gather all those boar skins in order to complete that quest, but at least we can manage it while we search around for whatever else we're going to discover in the world. Wow, so that's the other side of the mountains that we grew up surrounded by. And I can't help but be a little bit curious what a couple Nora Braves are doing somewhere nearby. So let me see if I can find where those two are again. I have seen them. Did I pass them by? I could have sworn there were two. Oh, right over here. I was literally passing them by. What are you two doing here?
May All Mother protect you, Seeker.
Funny. I had a dream with you in it. You were running toward a machine, spear drawn.
What? So they're repairing a cart out here in the middle of who knows where and already dreaming about me? We've already become a hero for some. I did not expect that. Alright, let's see. Ancient debris, a bunch of watchers, and a new machine that we've discovered. Alright, well, is there a campfire nearby? There is. Let's make it to there. Here's that ancient debris with more of the bright bracelets. And there's enough watchers to keep us busy for sure. Might be worth it just to go ahead and... he turned. Fox in the distance. Okay, didn't mean to shoot him, actually. That was, believe it or not, an accident. There we go. Yeah, they're getting a little smarter. Able to dodge. And what do we have here? A metal flower? Our second metal flower that I've discovered. Wow. Alright. Pretty happy about that. Alright, let's make our way to the next campfire. Red-eyed Watcher. How are these guys different from the ones we'd normally run into? Oh, maybe because we had triggered his anger. And he knew we were there. Another Watcher. Oh, and it looks like there are quite a few machines between us and that next campfire. There we go. Just need to make it right over there. Which seems to be right past a whole bunch of them. Oh, that's fine. What was I just looking at? Yeah, there. Okay, Watcher's on that side.
Let's get this over with.
Down. Anything to hide behind? Not really. Okay. Seeing the blue glow of all the machine's eyes while we're way out here is kind of eerie. Also, there's so many of them on all sides. Oh my gosh, and we're just supposed to have a campfire right here?
Can't override that machine. But if I could learn more about it.
Alright. I'm sure this is gonna be fine. Totally fine.